Happy Independence Day weekend, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Dragon Blogger and Mrs. Dragon Blogger here. Let's go through chat. Hey, James. No James here intro just yet. So welcome. I saw Ed, Alley Cat, Garrett, Cindy, USS Rover, Jeanette, Charles, Drew. Welcome, everybody. And, of course, James. So we're going to do the format a little differently this weekend. Mrs. Dragon Blogger is going to open up with her segment first. Then we're going to cut over to my segment. So we're reversing the order this week. But before we do that, I wanted to let you know about all the giveaways going on. First and foremost is this is the Sunday where you have a chance to win a gift card or mystery product box. So I'm posting the link in chat. It's dragonblogger.com/gift card. There's 2 giveaways on that website. The first giveaway is the gift card giveaway. 2 winners will receive a $5 gift card. Underneath that giveaway, you'll see the giveaway for the product mystery box. This is going to be a randomly used, tested, reviewed product, not too old, good working condition, just a little used because we used it for product reviews. We collect hundreds of products, too much stuff to keep. So rather than just donate it all, gift it all away, we decided that most of our team, including Nate, James, and myself, we decide to randomly put together these mystery boxes and give away some of the products that we use and test that we just have duplicates of. Like maybe 4 or 5 brands sent us a massage gun and we don't need 5 massage guns in our household. So we decide to pick some and give them away. Okay, Rover's fine. We'll drop the USS. Those USS like a military thing, because my son's in the Navy, so I see USS and I'm like, USS. Like it's a ship or something. The other giveaways we have, of course, is the 3D printer. This is the Elegoo Neptune S 3D printer. James is throwing a third $5 gift card today too. So 3 $5 gift cards being given away as well. The Elegoo Neptune 2S 3D printer giveaway ends next Saturday. I'll be drawing the winner next Sunday. So make sure you enter that one as well. If you've ever wanted to get into 3D printing, you've been curious to 3D print your own, objects, characters, just about anything. Anything your mind can think of, you can pretty much 3D print nowadays. Includes a 2-pack of ceramic filament spools. So they're going to randomly send a 2-pack. You don't get to choose the colors. They'll just pick one of their 2 packs they have in their inventory, and they're going to ship a random 2-pack of filament with you to you as well. The third thing is the Eufy doorbell giveaway just ended last night, so I already chose the winner and emailed them. So I launched a new giveaway. This is your chance to win a $100 gift card or PayPal. So if you want an Amazon gift card, a Steam gift card, an Apple gift card, a Google gift card, whatever gift card you want, or $100 PayPal for that. That just launched today. Winner is picked on July 24th. It ends July 23rd. So that's dragonblogger.com/win100. But stay tuned because we have a lot more giveaways coming. On tomorrow's Independence Day stream, Nate will be doing a 6-hour stream. We got a lot of giveaways going on during that stream. Then Prime Day is July 12th and 13th. We have a ton of giveaways coming. Giveaways every 15 minutes during our Prime Day stream. So the most we've ever given away in streams will be this Prime Day for celebration.
And I'm going to show you a couple of items that we're going to be giving away jewelry-wise, and we'll start that giveaway next week, but I'll go ahead and let you have a sneak peek.
So I will post the links in the alternate chats as well. Since if you're in Twitch, you can't see me post the links on the Amazon Prime.
There, and guess what I got? I got a little sound effect.
Yes, she got her sound effect machine. And why did I hear something like my internet went on and off or something?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Hope my stream's still live. Stream's still live, right? Okay, should be. All right. So with that, we're going to cut over to Mrs. Dragonblogger to showcase her stuff before we come back over to me to showcase the tech stuff in the stream. And I'll turn it over now.
Okay, so happy July 4th, everybody, and thank you to our troops. Certainly a day of celebration. Things can get complex in this world, but we should always give thanks for the things that we do have. I feel like sometimes we always dwell on the things that we don't. So, first I'm going to start out with these really cool Himalayan sea salt shot glasses. Now, these are so cute. This is something that I came across, and I absolutely love pink Himalayan sea salt. So what these are shot glasses. So, for your tequila, things like that. So inside, I don't know if you can see that really well, but inside they have this little plastic lining, and that will help the longevity. They do say that there's more than 100 uses before it will deteriorate or, not become smooth. But They did such a good job. None of them rock or anything like that, which means they did a really good job polishing on the bottom. You get a set of 6. They're 3 inches tall and they do hold 3 ounces of liquid. What you want to do is just, when you wash them, just rinse it out and then put them upside down in the dish drain and just kind of keep them dry. They will dry out pretty quickly. So these are just so cute. I'll let this kind of spin. But every one is really high quality. Like I said, they did a really good job. They don't rock or anything like that. So these are really cool. Really cool. So I'm going to give that a shot for, see what I did there? Shot. And do some summer drinks. So yeah. And you know, if you wanted to use these just as decor, you could do that too. It does have a plastic lining. So, I mean, I would even think that you could maybe make a candle. So if you get some of the candle wax and then you put a wick in, you could make it a candle. So, you know, there's lots of different things. You know, these could even be like, you know, gifts. Just think out of the box and yeah, really cool. So the next item I'm going to show you is also really cool. So are there anybody, answer in chat, is there anybody that uses like a big bag? Even the guys out there, do you use a backpack, a big backpack, a satchel, a briefcase?
My purse is pretty big, honestly.
So anyway, if you're like me and you have big bags, sometimes it can be frustrating to find something in there. So this company created a little solution for that. You get a pack of 3, and these lights clip on. And then there's a button at the bottom, and this one will continuously stay, but then there's a button the other side that will auto censor. And so like when you go into your bag, it'll turn on. So I haven't really gotten them to work because, oh, there it went. So it's out. And theoretically, if I rummage, yeah, it came on. So you can do it 2 ways. You can do it that way with the sensor. That way it shuts off when it doesn't detect any like motion or anything like that. See, it just went off. And then when it detects motion again, you'll be able to have your light. Come on. I had just gotten it to work. But anyway, or you can just, there's a, you know, just press it the other way. You can just shut it on and off. So this is really nice because then if you're looking for stuff, you know, you're looking for stuff, you can now find it. And you can keep the light in. It's not too obnoxious. It's not overly bright. Then I'll be able to find the hair tie at the bottom of my purse. And it's just a really handy product. So even if you have, you know, for the guys out there, you have a briefcase, messenger bag, satchel, backpacks. I know some of those big backpacks that carry the laptops and stuff like that. This would be perfect. You do get a set of 3. And they give you a whole pack of batteries. They give you 6 batteries.
I got you later, but calm. Give me a second.
And the other thing is, I wanted to mention, if you look at the product page, they don't seem to be in stock with the round ones. So, and that's what I had ordered. So, when you order, you'll receive heart-shaped. So, you know, maybe for the guys, maybe. But remember, this is to be inside, not outside. So, you know, it might not make that much of a difference. But they will be white. So that's good. It's a very gentle color. It's not, you know, overly bright to where if you turn it on, it's like a spotlight. But I was really impressed that it came with this many batteries. I mean, because you could spend what? You know, $9, $12 on batteries like that. The hearing aid batteries. You know, just basic lithium. But anyway, check this product out because I think it's really handy. You could even put it in a drawer. So there's like a ton of uses for this. Think of like junk drawer. Maybe if you have drawers that you keep smaller things in your closet. you know, your dresser drawers where you keep, you know, socks and stuff like that. Crafting bins. That actually gave me a really good idea. I really need one in my crafting bin. But yeah, check this product out. Really, really worthwhile. So the next product I'm going to show you is, and also a sneak peek of our next giveaway. So this is a set of 4 Bohemian Rhinestone beads and some of the beading material here, the beading thread. So you get 4 full necklaces. Now each pendant is going to be different. So we have kind of the round with the rhinestones. We have decorative one that goes over. This is more your teardrop shape. And one thing I want to mention is they did the extra step of finishing the back, which means it'll be gentler on your fabrics. And that's just an extra touch. So that was really actually nice to see. So all of them are like that. You've kind of got your trillion, and then you've got another teardrop, but it's different. So really nice beads here. You've got a whole 2 strands of beads intertwined with your beading thread here. And I wanted to mention these bails are very large. So if you wanted to take this off and you wanted to put it on a chain or an omega or a neck wire, that'll work too.
Cloth cord, somebody's asking?
Yeah, it's like a thread. Yeah. So another thing is when you look at how things are made, right? I was telling you that the back is finished. So they didn't just stick something on the top and say, okay, that's a day. They chose to finish it so it would look decent on the back. But one thing you want to look at too is they put end caps on this. So that's going to be really nice at keeping it together so it doesn't unravel and it kind of you know, is like a torsade. So that's really nice. You get the lobster claw clasp on here. You do have an extender. Now it does, it's 15.7, but then you can extend it out 2 inches. So, and if you need to, you can get an extender and put on the end of that. And if you want to add like a magnet, that would be great too. So you get 4 of these complete necklaces in this pack. Great for gift giving, because imagine just receiving this in a really cool box. I mean, you can do so much with it. You can just wear the beaded necklace. You can put the pendant on something different. And like I said, big bails here. So you can pretty much use whatever you want. You can put it on a Byzantine chain, anything. But what I'm going to do is next week I'll be announcing I'm going to give 2 of these away. It's going to be random, but so which shape you get. But I am going to give 2 of these away. So I just want to give you a sneak peek. But this is a really great set. I really like this. High quality. I have worn one already when we went for my birthday. But this is just a really great set for not only gift giving, but, you know, to build your jewelry wardrobe. So really nice little set here. The next product is, and I know we've talked about geodes before. Now we have this Geode Pendant. So this is natural agate geode. So they cut it open and they took a slice of it, and you can see the inside here. That's the natural, I call it nature's pave. You have the crystals in there that will sparkle. Now one thing I do want to mention is it does not come with the chain. I added the chain. So when you buy this, it's just going to come with the pendant. Now it does have a pretty good bail, so you can put it on a lot of different chains. Some of your smaller omegas you can do. If you have a thin enough like round neck wire, you can do that too. So, you know, you really can, you could put, you know, a small bead if you have like, you know, 1.5 or 2.5 millimeter beads. You can put that on a bead strand, but I just wanted to mention that it does not come with the chain. So a little bit more about the specs here. They are silver plated, so all around the geode they did silver plate this just to finish it off, which is really nice. Um, but just really, really nice. And each pendant is going to be different. It's, because it's nature, it's going to be whatever slice you happen to get from the agate geode. So the length on this is 1.5 inches. So it's fairly, if you don't wear huge pendants and stuff like that, this is a really great size for that. People of all ages. I happen to have subscribed to the theory that no matter what age you are, wear what you want to wear. If you want to wear minimalist jewelry, that's totally classy and cute. And I wear a mix. Like I love gaudy. So like just stack it on like Mr. T or something. But if you like a more, less kind of intrusive, let's say you're sporty or something like that, and you just wear and sometimes minimalist jewelry can be like the best impact. But if you have a smaller paperclip chain, you'd have to have a smaller millimeter paperclip chain. I know that those are really the rage right now, and I'm working on featuring some of those. What I want to do is create a list of like hot looks right now in the industry. So, but I subscribe to the theory that no matter what age you are or where you are, wear what you want to wear. If you want to wear, dainty, if you want to wear big and bold, wear what you like. I don't think I don't think any of it should be age restricted. So wear what you want to wear. I think that life's too short, and enjoy. So next we have the agate earrings. Now these are in a different tone. These are the gold plated, and again they're from an agate geode. You've got the fish hook backs. And one thing I wanted to mention is this set, no, I'm sorry, this set, the next set. The next set will include the little silicone back for this. But these are really nice. Not only are they agate, but they have added a little amethyst crystal to that too in the middle. So this is really nice. And remember, these are all going to be different because it's Mama Nature, and whatever slice you get, the pattern-wise, it's going to be different. It's still going to be agate. It's still going to be a slice, approximate size, but the patterns and the swirls within are going to be different, which is kind of cool because no one will have the exact match that you have. So these are about 1.5 inches in the total length here. They are the gold plated around here, so that's really nice. These are not heavy. These are really suitable for wearing all day at work or church, or a party, wedding, anything like that, bar mitzvah, sweet 16. Again, of all ages, would make a great gift. And I always say you don't need a holiday to do a gift.
Hold one of this up really close to the camera. I want to see the detail of that.
Alrighty.
Like, look, I just love how they got the amethyst inside the center there.
Yeah, you can see where they soldered it.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's such a natural look to wear.
Let's see, how close can I get?
That's pretty good. Really, really good. Yeah, isn't that camera amazing? Does such a good job.
You have the shepherd's hook back. But yeah, really nice.
Yeah, that's a very impressive looking earring.
Yeah, and they're not heavy. So if you have relaxed earlobes, you should be okay. If you have relaxed earlobes, though, to kind of take care of it and make sure they don't droop even more, get the disc silicone backs. They are very reasonably priced. You can get like a set for like $6. So depending on where you shop, but so they usually come as a pack, and you just put the ear wire through your ear, and then you put the disc back, and that will hold it right and tight, and that will also prevent it from pulling. The last item I have is something that's super fun. A jewelry store, a jewelry company that I really like. They just started featuring Star Wars branded items. So I wanted to see what Amazon had to offer. And this is the pair of earrings. They included the bullet silicone back, which is really nice. So you put the
I
ear
feel
wire
like
through.
Kato would get these for his girlfriend if he saw this.
Yeah, and you know what? They're a great price. So you can't beat that. Because the company that I buy from frequently, they had almost the exact same thing, but it was like $69. So you really can't beat that. You've got the full lightsaber motif here, the hilt here. You have even, they went as far as to do the little button, turn it on. This is the blue variety. I think they have different colors. I'm pretty sure they do. Again, you have the fish hook back, and these are nice and light. They about 1.5 inches long on the drop, but they're very light. They're very cute. I can just see like going to the movies and wearing this, a party, holiday. Great gift for anybody that has their ear pierced. They do have a kit online that, provided you have a needle nose plier, if you don't have pierced ears, you can just unhook this little wire right here. You just bend it out of place. You can take it off, and they have a little conversion kit that you can put a clip on. So these are just really cute, really beautiful, rounded at the edge. So very nicely made. They didn't make it sharp or anything like that. They really made it, pay good homage to it. So that is the last product. I did a very short list this week. It's been a tough week, but like I said, we're starting my new giveaway next week. I'll tell you the details, and I really hope everyone has a safe holiday and enjoy. I hope you like the product lineup. If you ever want to see something specific, you can contact me on Discord or our website. My email is on there. It's very simple. Am I allowed to say my email?
Nope, can't
Okay.
say emails.
So anyway,
But just Discord and put it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm anonymous. Hold on.
Very easy.
Chat anonymous bug bites
If you
again.
know my name and we're Dragon Bloggers, it's not too hard.
Oh my goodness, I just missed a whole bunch of chat.
Now's probably not the time to look at that.
Hey, get hurt.
But anyway, we really appreciate each and every one of you. We could not do what we do without you. And we love getting to know you, and we love the chatting, and you guys are very special to us. So do us a favor. Can I ask a favor of you guys? Just tell one person about us that maybe doesn't know. Say, hey, just check them out.
And don't say something bad.
Well, I'm assuming we're being, friends here. You guys are all of our friends, so we really appreciate you guys.
Here, fun fact, tomorrow is Miss DragonBlogger and my wedding anniversary. 23 years tomorrow. Married July 4th.
We've actually been together 3 years prior to that. But yeah, 23, and we're both have survived.
Yes.
It got hairy there. But everybody's relationship goes through that. It's whether you guys can work it out and weather it, and that's just life. You'll find that with anybody. So,
Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Gina. All right, so let's do a one gift card giveaway midway through the stream as the cutoff point, and then we will just celebrate 24 years. Congratulations, Cindy.
Wow, yeah. Nowadays, it's an accomplishment. I don't remember what the statistic is, but they say something crazy like most marriages end in divorce, which is so sad because here's the thing: nobody's perfect, and me and Justin met this couple on a cruise. They were an older couple. They'd been married over 50 years, and I asked him. I said, "How?" And the woman told me, "Forgiveness. Stuff's gonna happen, and if you can just find it in your heart to forgive and realize people aren't perfect and people don't know automatically how to be in relationships and how to integrate your life and live with somebody, kindness just goes a long way." And I think that right now in society we've kind of forgotten that. So cheers, everybody.
All right, let me cut over to the next scene. Thank you for your excellent product showcase, Mrs. Dragon.
You're welcome. Almost wasn't here.
Yeah, tomorrow's our anniversary, Lady Bacon.
So,
we
Wait,
will.
Lady Bacon?
Yeah, that's Lady
I love
Bacon.
it.
Except it's Bakon.
I love it though.
All right, we're gonna do the
Gift card.
yes, the gift card. I'm just loading up the right scene here, the right source. The right one? Yes, it is. All right. Interact. The first gift card of the stream. All right, don't take forever to pick the fetch the competitions. Fetching. Takes so long because I got like 2,600 in Gleam's history. So there we go. Let's see. Gift card. That's this one. Yep. All right. That's that one. Ready? We're going to pick the winner of the gift card. Let me post the link one more time in chat because thanks to James, we're giving away 3 this stream instead of 2. So dragonblogger.com/gift card. The top of the page is the gift card giveaway. The bottom of the page is the mystery box giveaway. So 3 are being given away. We're going to give away 1 right now, then 2 at the end of the stream, then the mystery product at the end of the stream. I will give it 15 seconds to let anybody enter who hasn't entered yet, and then I will draw the first gift card winner. Then we'll cut over to my products. Well, some of my products. Nate did a few of them. All right. All right. First winner for today's stream is Jeff C. Are you in chat? Jeff C., you win the first $5 gift card. Thanks, John. Waiting for Jeff C. to claim. Has 60 seconds to claim the prize.
Ooh, where's my cell?
I'll check the Twitch too. And remember, if you type and we don't see you, you probably have the anonymous bug. Refresh your page and type again because the anonymous bug's been really bad lately. Oh, you got your little timer thing going. Claim timer. Funny. Waiting for Jeff C to claim. 30 seconds left. Oh, she's got the wah wah sound too for when it's not claimed. All right. 20 seconds left.
Ooh. You could do it.
Jeff, do you got the anonymous bug? Ten seconds left.
Oh no.
Gonna redraw. Sorry, Mr. Bill, right? That's Mr. Bill. Oh no.
Well, if you don't know, me and Justin always do movie references, like when we talk. Yeah. So they're all riddled in there, and
that's right.
Pay attention.
Like sometimes I feel like I'm a living like Ally McBeal. I just play movie quotes in my head and like movie scenes and like.
It's funny. Like yesterday I was like, "It's in the chopper."
All right, not seeing Hefe. No Jeffe. All right, redrawing. You were just waiting to use that one.
Yes.
Repicking.
But I have a good one for when they're there. Come on, you guys gotta be there.
Wait. Justin R. Hey, I won. Oh wait. Justin R. Are you in chat?
Not middle name last. Well, maybe middle name.
Justin Reynolds.
I don't want to assume.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen Justin Reynolds in chat before.
Come
Waiting for
on.
Justin R. to claim the prize. You want to know what it is? I sent an email about this live stream, right? That I do every Sunday. So some people who are on my email subscribe list, they enter the giveaways, but then they don't show up for the stream to claim the prize because I announced that they could open, to the giveaway about an hour, 2 hours before the stream starts. So they're entering, but then they're not showing up for the show to claim.
Oops.
I heard the cat one. All right, I'll give it 30 seconds. I don't see Justin R. Yeah. Ed knows Mr. Bill.
That's a chipmunk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know they had more. Yay.
All right. 20 seconds. I'm going to fill up the whole hour just picking people. 10, 9, 8, 7. All right. Repicking. Cindy M. I know you're here, Cindy M. Cindy M is the first $5 gift card winner. Cindy M, claim your prize.
Do you guys like the sounds or no?
I'm not sure if they could hear them.
Answer in chat.
It sounds very low from coming from the phone. I'm not sure they could hear them.
I can turn it up.
No, okay, that's loud. I'm pretty sure that gets picked.
Do you guys like it? If you don't like it, I won't do it. I only want to be mildly
Wait,
annoying.
now I'm wondering if my chat is hung. Hold on, refreshing.
Oh no!
Okay, I see you, Cindy.
Yay!
All right, hold on. Going up in chat. I see, Jeff, I see you there. Did he claim in time and it was my chat hung, or did he not claim in time? Hey, people in chat, tell me. Oh, he was late? Okay, good. Okay. And Justin didn't show up, right? I didn't miss Justin because my chat was hung.
Did
Okay.
they say they like it or no? Because
So
then I'll stop.
Ed said you like your sound effects.
Okay, good.
But I don't.
That's good enough for me, Ed. I'm gonna continue to do it then. I got your permission.
Okay. So we're gonna cut over to my segment now and showcase the products. 2 more gift cards coming up, plus the mystery product at the end of the stream. Over to the live scene.
Stop.
First up, I'll just reach over here and grab it. And I almost spilled it everywhere. So, this is the Evaporative Cooler that you've seen my team play on streams, but I figured I'd show it in person this time rather than just, play a video of it, right? I want to show you what I really like about this. First of all, I have water, a lot of water in this thing. You could pour a ton of water in this thing, almost fill the entire tank. You could pour water in through the top, or you could open up the back bottom and pour up water in through the bottom. It's a little heavy with all the water in it, but you can see there's the meter right there that tells you how much water is in it. Let me see if I can balance this on my knee without spilling it. Right here is the meter, which tells you how much water is in there. And it already has dust on it. Man, my room gets so dusty. You got your settings on the top here for oscillation, fan speeds, timer, and then cool mode. Cool mode will actually really make a difference. It helps cool the water off. Now you could drop in, it comes with 2 little ice, like those hard plastic freezer packs. You drop it in the water, you can put one on the top or one on the bottom, or either or. And I'm telling you, for an evap cooler, this thing blows out as much cold air as my portable AC unit set to 61 degrees. Not kidding whatsoever. Extremely cold air right now. It shows you the temperature right now is 77 because I actually have it really hot in here because I have to keep everything off so that I don't have too much background noise on the microphones. So I don't have central air conditioning in my house here. I actually rely on a portable AC in 3 rooms for my entire house. My office, my kids' bedroom, and the living room all have portable ACs. And I use this evap cooler to help kind of distribute in addition. Really fantastic. I combine it with the portable AC, and sometimes, like if I keep my AC off for a long time, like I went out to the cabin and I came back a week later and I turned off all my portable ACs, so my house was super hot, and it was taking a long time for my portable ACs to cool off the room in the house. This really helps speed that up. And by itself, it just does an amazing job. Now, it is an evap cooler, which means you use water, and because it's an evap cooler, it increases the moisture and the humidity as you're using it. Now, there's a pro and con. I live in Southern California. It's a desert. Arizona, desert. Texas, desert. New Mexico, desert. These are perfect for desert, dry climates. If you live in a super humid state like Florida, Georgia, if you live in a humid area, an evap cooler is not going to be as effective because it does rely on moisture and humidity, cooled water, to cool you down, but you're not going to be able to sweat it off because it's so humid already. You're not going to get the benefit of the evaporation, which will help cool you down. So, right, exactly. Humid areas, evap cooler not recommended. But if you live in dry areas like I do, Southwest area, the evap coolers are less expensive than air conditioners, use less energy. They work very well. And of course, even in Arizona, when you get like the 1 to 2 month season of the monsoon season in between July and August, where humidity increases and you start getting the monsoons, this works as a regular fan too. But excellent choice. Works very well if you live in arid, dry areas. It's more cost effective. Just simply pour water in it. You could pour ice in it or use the coolers. It just does a good job. And it lasts a long time too. The water stays cold for a long time. So really, really good option. I really like this Evap cooler. Very popular too. So I'm gonna leave it right here. I don't know if it's causing enough background noise for the. Can you hear it on the mic? I don't know if the mic is picking up the background noise on it. It's pretty quiet. Like I have a Vornado fan, like one of those like high speed velocity fans. That's so loud, but it just pushes out room temperature air. This is actually pretty quiet, and the air is much cooler. Even just using cold sink water, it's much cooler. She locked my dog in here, which is good because I got to demo him on some products. Hi, Pumpkin. Yep, you'll be my demo soon. You want to be a demo now? All right, we're skipping ahead. He wants to be demoed. All right, come here. We'll skip ahead. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. We know we're waiting. There we go. So, I had my model Pumpkin here because I wanted to showcase these pet wipes, which I was going to do last, but he's eager to be shown right now. So these are very gentle, hypoallergenic pet wipes. And I'm going to open these up. They come in a 2-pack, and for some reason I grabbed the new one rather than the pack I already have open. Let me back up a little more here. There we go. So, these moist wipes, let me get up here. They're good for cleaning, his ears, because they dig in the dirt and they need their ears cleaned. So it's good for cleaning the inside of their ears, getting some of that dirt and debris out of their ears. And it's good for cleaning the folds. When you have a brachiophilic dog, brachiophilic means that they're flat-faced like this, they have short noses. They get these wrinkles right here, and so you want to make sure you clean in between their wrinkles. I know. And it's moist, so it's good for cleaning dirt off their fur. It's nice and sturdy too. Does not fall apart. So it's good if you need to clean their nails, like dig dirt or mud out of their nails. You can really get in there. They're not going to, look, he can't puncture it with his nails. I'm trying to have him puncture it. He's not going to tear through these. So really good to clean their paws, clean their nails. Has no smell whatsoever. It's completely unscented. And thank you for letting me demo them on you. Yeah. Okay. Really nice pet wipes. I really like these. The brand sent them to me, and they just work really well. And my dogs get dirty. They dig a lot in the mud in the yard. They lay in the dirt. They sun themselves in the dirt. And I just always have to do these deodorizing pet wipes on. Now remember, these are not flushable. Do not flush these and create a fatberg or a wipeberg. You need to throw these in the trash. Do not flush them. Don't flush. Have you seen the news about the London river being blocked by wipes? It has an island of wipes from people flushing wipes that aren't degradable. It actually literally created and blocked the flow of the river and altered the flow of the river. So do not flush these wipes. But they're excellent for cleaning the pet, especially since they're moist and they're wet, and they help take off the dirt and dust. All right, circling back. Vcopter Falcon. This is one of the coolest drones I've ever seen. It's a bicopter, so instead of it having 4 blades, it only has 2. And Nate did the review on this one. Now, before I go into his video, I want to tell you about this. This thing has a 4.2 mile range. Think about that. You could operate it and fly it with its controller for 4.2 miles. 50 minutes of life on a battery. And it comes with a spare battery with the kit. You'll notice I have 2 of them in my carousel. Reason why I have 2 in my carousel, it's the same thing. The only difference is the first one comes with the spare battery, same price with the second battery as buying it without the second battery. So make sure you choose the first one, which has the second battery, because that kit is you're basically getting the same thing with a better battery for the exact same price. This is the best deal on this Vcopter that they have, because their Prime Day deal already started. It was July 2nd to the 15th. And right now it's the lowest price it's ever been. When we first started showcasing it, it was over $1,000. It's $899 right now with the spare battery. So you get a total of 100 minutes of flight time. Again, 4.2 mile range. You have to see Nate's video on this thing. It's insane.
At the Vcopter Falcon. Today's video is just going to be a quick setup video, so let's just go ahead and jump in and get this going. So the first thing you'll want to do is just basically take the battery off of the bottom of the drone, and all of this video is going to be on the assumption that you guys have already unboxed this. Once you have this battery off of the drone, all you simply want to do is just plug it up with the included charger. And the reason I say do this is so for your first flight, you get the max amount of flight time, being that the drone doesn't come fully charged. And as you guys can see here, you have 4 indicator bars, so just wait till it gets to 4 and then you guys should be good to go. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is simply hold down on the top of the drone once the battery is reinstalled. Wait for the lights to flash. The gimbal will do its little calibration, as you guys can see right there, and then we're going to move on to the next step now. So then you want to open up on the left side of the drone as if you're facing the back of it, and you're going to press in that little red button, and that is going to put the drone into pairing mode in order to get this drone paired with the controller itself. And then you'll see on the back that the green light will flash, meaning we're ready to go on to the next step. Then all you want to do is power on the controller, plug in your phone via the USB port that is on the back, and it might take a few seconds. You guys can notice here that it's just kind of loading and thinking, but this is only during initial pairing, and it won't take this long moving forward whenever you want to fly this thing again. Then you will see that you have a firmware update available. You can go ahead and hit OK. It's not going to update it right now. And then you'll have a little bit of a registration process with your personal information just to get this drone registered to you.
Hey, Eric.
So just go ahead and make sure that you do that. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is just go in. There's going to give you some more prompts such as sport mode and some more firmware. You can skip through all of that. And then you will see right now we are basically ready to go. And so that's really all there is for this drone. There's not much to it. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand that this drone is probably the easiest drone I've ever had to set up. So once you go through all of those instructions, all you have to do
cool. You
is
got your
put this
mystery
outside,
package.
find
Nice.
a good place to fly it, and you're good to go. And this is just a quick little demonstration that I wanted to show you separate from the full test video that I'll be doing. It was super windy this day, which was about 40 miles per hour, and this drone handles so incredibly well, you guys wouldn't believe it. So this is just a quick little setup tutorial. I will be doing a full review in the coming days just on the entire features and setup and running and everything of this drone. As you guys can see here, this is just a little bit of a sneak peek at the drone's quality,
Guys,
which is absolutely
4.2 mile range.
Watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.
4.2 mile range. That's insane on this drone. And Nate's not even done yet. He's going to be doing more testing of it, more flight of it. This drone is fantastic. And with having the extra battery at the same price, $899, the one with the extra battery is totally worth it. So again, you'll see 2 links in the carousel. There's the V-Copter Falcon by 00 Robotics, and then there's the one with the extra battery. Same price, so make sure you get the one with the extra battery because you're basically getting the extra battery free. We've done a lot of drones. This drone is really premium. Excellent option if you have the budget for it. So next up, besides the drone, is the EveryBot 3-spin mop. That's true. So you have to have a license. That's something to note too, is you could pilot a drone for personal use. You still have to have a license for it. But if you want to use a drone to take any sort of footage professionally, like let's say you want to do drone footage of real estate properties, like, they do drone footage of real estate properties now, you have to actually get licensed for it. You can't just, just buy a drone and then take footage of it and use it commercially or use it for any purpose of making money. There's the hobbyist drone, which you just have to buy the basic license. And then if you want to use it to make any money whatsoever, you have to register it for that. So there is some registration involved for the drone. Be careful about that. Pay attention to the FCC requirements to register a drone. Yep. Every state requires registration of a drone. Licensing. If a drone is over the size of one of those mini drones, there's a pound weight limit to the drones. So there's a size limit. Almost every drone that's larger than your hand has to be registered. The little tiny ones that are the kids' drones, those don't have to be. Yep, 250 grams or more. Thank you, Ed. They only implemented that, I think, last year or 2 years ago? It's relatively recent that they implemented that. All right, so EveryBot mop is next. And Nate also did this one. And before I show the video on this one, I want to talk about this mop. So the interesting thing about this mop is this is not a vacuum. This is a mop only. So you're going to want to set this thing to work after you've already vacuumed your floor or your whatever surface you're going to set it on. It has these 3 spinning pads, and it uses these spinning pads to move. It doesn't have wheels, so it doesn't roll. It just kind of uses these 3 spinning pads to mop everything. It allows you to put water in it, but it doesn't take cleaner. So if you do have a particularly nasty spill, you're going to want to lay down some cleaner first and let it do its job. But it does a quite effective job. And Nate did something that I never thought he would do. He literally squirted ketchup, sriracha, and milk on his desk and put this thing to work with just its water tank cleaning up on his desk. Now, it was pretty nauseating looking at what he squirted on his desk, so bear with me when you see it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to do a little bit of a how-to and a test on the EveryBot 3-spin robotic mop. I have been hearing a lot about this mop, so I'm super excited to test it out and show you guys how this thing works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is choose your mop head. So your first mop head that you're going to get is this general microfiber that you can see here, and then the next mop head you're going to get is a lot thicker, and they claim that this one is better for cracks and crevices. So we're going to go ahead and go with the second option that we have here, and all you have to do to install these is simply just push them down, align the holes, and they will velcro there, and you should be good to go after you get those all laid there. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is you can see right here on top, you can just push in this silver button, and then this whole little reservoir tank will release. Now all you want to do is put water in here. They say specifically not to put any solution or cleaner, and also be sure not to put too hot of water inside of this reservoir tank because it could potentially deform, and then this thing will not fit back in the main unit. So definitely just be safe with everything that you put in there. Just water should be good. To get this thing powered on, all you have to do is press the power button.
Just wait till you see what it does on his mess.
On the screen or on the panel, you can see that you have a battery level indicator and a water indicator on how much water this is actually going to push out whenever it's doing its cleaning cycles. And you do have the option to control this with a remote. As you guys can see here, there is a ton of features and a ton of options on here. There's a focus mode, edge, you can drain water, water control, so a bunch of different things that you can do there. Simply pressing this will engage it to do an automatic cleaning, and what this is going to do is you can see here it automatically starts, and I really enjoy the way this thing gets around the surface that it's cleaning on just by moving each one of those wheels independently to create the friction and traction it needs to propel itself. So as for the test, as
such a unique motion on it.
We have ketchup, milk, and sriracha. So what we're going to do is basically just kind of smear this around on my desk, and I hope my wife never sees this video, because if she did, I might not be making videos for you guys. But what we're going to do now that we've kind of smeared that around on the desk is we're going to let it dry for a little bit, just so it's a little bit stickier to really test out the 3-spin from EveryBot. So as you guys can see here, I just turned on the machine, and it's kind of figuring out where it is at on the table and remapping itself. But eventually what it's going to do, that you'll notice here in just a couple of seconds, is it's going to find its way over to the mess. And you guys can see when it gets over the mess how well it actually picks everything up with just using water. And that's absolutely crazy to me that it picked it up with only water and no solution. Now I am in manual mode because it missed a little bit right here, and I am just driving over it manually just to try to get up the last bits and pieces of that little concoction that I made and put on my desk. And what I want to do now is basically just wipe this down with some surface cleaner. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit more strong than the machine, and I want to apply a little bit of pressure to it, more pressure than the EveryBot can, just to see what was left behind and how good of a job the 3-spin did. So taking a look at the paper towel, I'm actually pleasantly surprised I didn't get up a lot more from the table than this. I mean, that is obviously a little bit left over, but being that this had no solution, it's awesome. And you can see right here on the pad that it did a really good job of picking all of that stuff up. So all you have to do after those pads are dirty is just throw them in the washer. They are washer safe. So it's really cool that you're able to do that. All right, guys, this was just a quick overview of the EveryBot 3-spin. This thing works super well. I highly recommend it, and I'll see you on the next one.
So just some quick talk points about this one, right? So what I'm really surprised about is he let it go on a desk. So its sensing is so good, it wouldn't fall off the desk accidentally. That's not a lot of surface area for a robot to operate off of. So it was fairly effective considering that it had such a small surface area before it would fall off. So that was nice. You could manual mode it, like he said, because it didn't have really enough room to work effectively like a whole floor. The other thing to note is this is one where you have to take it on and off the charger manually and set to go. It's not like one of those robot vacuums where they just go back, return to home, and plug themselves back in. You do have to set it back on its base and then take it off when you're ready to use it. But just set it to work and go. Could do a kitchen floor, could do a bathroom floor, or if you have those long sweeping hallways in the bathroom, just let it do its job and it'll get the job done. Looks about as effective as a steam mop from seeing this demonstration. And considering that was milk, sriracha, and ketchup smeared on his desk, this thing should have no problem whatsoever with just like light dust, a little bit of mud, just casual stuff that falls on the surface of the floor, because it handled a pretty wretched looking mess pretty well. So pretty cool. Next up is in person. I only have one more video towards the end. So I've talked about these before, and I can't remember who asked me some questions. It was either Donna or Doris. Somebody asked me about these Shocks Open Run, right? So they asked me specifically on one of my previous streams, when you make calls with them and you put them on mute, how they work and how they handle the mute. So I did do some testing. I called my son. I specifically was doing mic testing with these. So when you put them on mute, you have to hold the plus and minus button at the same time. And while it's muted, every maybe 60 seconds, it'll do a loud beep beep, letting you know that it's muted. And instead of cutting off being able to hear, like if you're on a conference call and you need to hear people, instead of cutting them off so that you can't hear anything, it just lowers the volume by about 50% while it does its beep beep. So it's kind of a little intrusive to be on mute, but I've had headsets where the mute beeping like literally stops you from hearing anything while it does the double beep. It basically cuts off the volume from you hearing anything, does the double beep, then restores the volume. This just lowers it so that it does the double beep, but you can still hear what's being said underneath it. So that's at least good. I don't remember what the previous model, and if that behaved the same way as the previous model, but it worked pretty well. Out of all the headsets that I use, all the earbuds that I use these Open Run Pro more than anything else to listen to music. I use it when I'm on the rowing machine. I use it when I'm on my Renfo AI Smart Bike. I use it when I go for walks with the dogs. Primary reason I use it is because open ear. The fact that I don't have to close my ears or block my ear canal and not hear what's going on around me is critical. Because when I walk my dog, sometimes people don't walk their dogs on leashes. I don't want to get surprised by a dog running up behind me or a car coming up behind me because I couldn't hear it because I had my earbuds in and I was blocking sounds. Because I like to listen to my music loud. And so loud that when I use a traditional headset or a traditional AirPods or earbud, I can't hear nothing going on around me. The world's just drowned out. These allow me to hear those emergency cues or notices that give me time to react in case I need to. So that's where open earbuds like these bone conduction earbuds really, really are effective. I could be in the checkout line. I could be anywhere, hear what's going on, talk to people while I'm listening. Don't even have to pause it. They work effectively very well for that. The mic on these for headset calls is not great. I'll be honest. You're not going to want to be talking on these like for long. You could answer a call, talk to somebody real quick, but the mic, they're going to like say the mic's not so great on their end. I've tried it on the microphone. The microphone's, it isn't fantastic. It's not really designed to do conversations. You can, in a quick call, you can answer a call, do some conversations, but not really designed that. For listening, it's fine. Voices and high-pitched sounds like audiobooks sound really crisp and clear, and they come into the ear really well. It's deep bass sounds that get a little muddy and get a little kind of buzzy. So for some reason, deep bass sounds have a little bit of trouble going through the bones with bone conduction than higher frequency sounds. So you can use them with earplugs, and it sounds way better with earplugs. But earplugs defeat the whole purpose of being open ear. So if you're gonna use them with earplugs, it kind of defeats the whole purpose. You're not gonna get the fidelity of really high-end earbuds because they're bone conduction. They don't have the drivers and the range to give you that deep bass that real high fidelity earbuds have. But they work very effectively, and I use these more often than even any other earbuds I use. I mean, I use these second most often because these are my I don't remember what brand these are off the top of my head, but these are my over-the-ear ones, and I like these because they have big speakers and foam cushion, and I don't like actually shoving something into my ear canal. I'd rather have something that goes over my ear. So I use these second most often when I am going to drown out the world, and then these cushions will just direct the sound directly in my ear, and they'll be good to go. But if I need to hear what's going on around me, I'm working out, my wife needs to, call me to get her a glass of tea or something like that, I use these most often. Pretty much these are what I use all the time. All the time. Open Run Pro. Now, when you charge them, they use this magnetic pin charging, which I'll pull out right here. Real quick here. Let's see. This one? This one? This one? This one? No, this one. Nope, not my phone. Mesa cords. Okay, so USB. They use this magnetic pin charging. It's not USB-C, which is weird because the Open Move used USB-C. But this magnetic pin charging just connects right here, snaps into place. Here it snap. You even just dangle it and it grabs on. It's so easy. Snaps into place, charges very quickly. Get about 6 to 7 hours of battery life on these. Depending on how loud you listen to them, the vibration intensity reduces the battery life a little bit, but they work. I like the way the magnetic snaps into place. I hate ones where you have to like line up the pins and you have to be perfect on contact, because I had a watch like that. These you don't have to worry about. It just snaps into place really easily. But the only thing is it is proprietary. So if you're traveling, if you forget to take your cable and you use up your 7-hour battery life, you're out of luck because you don't have a micro USB or USB-C. So just know that the one caveat is it's a proprietary cable, so you need to make sure you take your cable with you when you travel. Whereas USB-C, you know, everything charges via USB-C. Well, almost everything. So the swimming version. So you brought that up. I have the swimming version too. The swimming version sounds good. The problem with the swimming version, and this is a problem for me, is the fact that there's no Bluetooth in the swimming version, right? The swimming version, you have to load all the MP3 files. You plug into USB in your computer, you transfer all your MP3 files onto the swimming version. And then you have your swimming version, works underwater, can swim with it fine. I used it in the shower, but I didn't swim with it. The other thing is, I loaded 800 MP3s onto the swimming version, right? You have to go to track by track. There's no LCD. There's no way to select like, oh, I want track number 832. So it's like you limit yourself to exactly the songs you want in the order you want, because it is a pain to thumb through, to skip through all the tracks to do too many. So while it can hold 1,000 songs, yeah, what if you want to listen to song number 964? That's not going to be so easy to get to song number 964 because there's no selectable, there's no Bluetooth. It just listens to it. So no, there's not with the swimming one. It's self-contained. So no Bluetooth, no connection, anything. It's literally designed just to swim underwater with it. So that's why I would say, you know, unless you're a diver and you absolutely want to wear one of these while you're swimming, because the swimming one is the only one that'll let you submerge and actually, you know, do diving in a pool, do laps underwater. But to me, losing Bluetooth and losing the functionality, Open Run Pro all the way for me, out of all the two. You'd have to really say, you know what, I'm an Olympic pool swimmer. I go to the gym and I swim in the pool and I just want to have my head underwater, back and forth with earplugs for like 30 minutes to an hour. That's a unique use case where I'd say the open swim would be ideal for you. Yeah, same thing with the ocean. Because it hangs on like that, it's not going to be like torn off by the waves. But again, very unique, very niche, no Bluetooth. Just preload your specific songs on it, and you'd have to change up your song order every time because it doesn't support Bluetooth. So that's the only thing about that. So next up, I have a unique set of products. I've never actually shown my Nintendo Switch OLED on stream before, I don't think. So I had a brand work with me called Oligive. Not sure how to say the brand name. So they said, we got some accessories for the Nintendo Switch OLED. I was like, yeah, sure, send them. My son uses the Switch OLED. He plays the Pokemon Arceus games and all the, Mario and Pokemon games on it. So I was going to showcase these. Now, I don't use the Switch OLED much myself. My son uses it, but I was more than happy to throw on some cases and do some testing with it. So I'm going to show you everything about the Switch. And by the way, the Nintendo Switch OLED has a much better screen than the regular Nintendo Switch. The colors are brighter, much more crisp and clear, better clarity. It just looks better. I wouldn't say buy the OLED version if you already have the regular version, but if you haven't bought a Nintendo Switch yet and you want to get one for your kids or yourself, the OLED one looks so much better. It really is nice. So this is a Fusion versus protective case. So you'll notice it has this little lightning, and they're clearly going for a Pikachu theme here, right? Without actually being Pokemon branded, this is a Pikachu theme case. So I'm going to say it. They're not trademarking. You got the lightning. It says Thunder and Lightning. It's got that Pikachu color, that Pikachu yellow color going on there. It still gives you easy access to open up your stand part of your Nintendo Switch, so you can stand it up. And then it covers the controllers too. Both sides of the controllers fully covered. So pretty nice. You could simply pop off your controller here. Wait, I want to drop it. Mix the buttons. There you go. Got your controller here. Does a nice job. Case easily unravels. You just kind of pull open the little plastic tabs and you can pull a little protective case. But really cute. Adds a little protective shell to help prevent scratches, getting them on your controllers, things like that. It's just a nice option. So, really cute case. Cover, protective color. Now, the next is even better. Keeping with that Pokemon theme, right? They kind of like have that Pokemon theme. This protective case is awesome. Again, it is yellow. It's got these really cool little stickers that come pre-built into it. They're kind of like built in there. You got these little gaming stickers, 6 over here. Really like this little lightning bolt zipper over here. Really nice double zipper. Very sturdy. Doesn't get tangled in cord. Really solid. You can hear that zipping. And then you've got the little pouches here for 10 game cartridges, which I actually don't have a single game cartridge for my Switch. I buy all the games digitally, and so does my son on his Nintendo account. We don't own a single cartridge, so that's kind of weird. You know, I don't own a single PS5 game cartridge or PS4 game cartridge either. I buy all my games digitally, so I don't own a single physical game. So, but people like their cartridges, and sometimes it's because you can eBay cartridges or sell them, and you can't sell your digital versions of the games. There's reason to have the cartridges. So, open this up here, and you've got your protective carry. This right here is a protective pad. So you put your Switch in like this. So like this. See, you got your Switch in like this. Protective pad protects your screen, right? And then you just zip it closed. It actually has a Velcro over here that you could put in and just Velcro it closed like this. That holds it in place. And then you zip it closed. Now, with this case on, the protective cover doesn't quite come all the way down. If I didn't have this protective case on, then this would come all the way down and cover the entire LCD screen. So it was designed, I guess the case was designed without this protective cover because the protective cover just makes it not quite perfectly fit, adds that little extra thickness. But it works very, very well. And this is nice protective hardshell case. Good way to protect the Switch if you're traveling with it. If you have kids and they have a Switch, you don't want it to get damaged. Make sure they have a protective case to travel with it. It's a really good option. The other thing I want to point out is I really like they come with a whole bunch of thin little rubber grip buttons. They come with different types. They come with larger ones, smaller ones. They come with brown ones or yellow ones. So this case comes with a whole bunch of extra buttons, and those are pretty nice too. Overall, 2 nice little products to accessorize your Switch OLED, and they're pretty neat. I like them. Oh wait, and let me take this off here. So it's so easy that it just pops off if you need to pop it off to clean it, or like, you know, you want to take it off. Really easy to take off too. All right, any questions on that? And by the way, the Nintendo Switch OLED is awesome. It's the only place you can play some of the Nintendo proprietary games, of course, right? The Mario properties, the Legend of the Zelda properties. Can't play these on other systems. You need to have a Switch for those. Oh, cool, nice. You know what's funny? My first Nintendo Switch I won in a giveaway. My very first Nintendo Switch I won in a giveaway myself. So next up, really, really cool product. And I haven't had a chance to fully put this through its paces yet. So I'm just going to show you what you get here. This is the 7 Rhymes Rhymo mic. So what you get here is a wireless microphone that works with your phone if it's Android or PC. So receiver, transmitter, right? Defaults with USB-C, but comes with the USB-A adapter that you plug in, which is what I'm going to be using with the PC, right? This is the transmitter. It uses IR to pair, so when you have it plugged in and it gets power, then you hold the pairing button down, make sure it can point to the IR to pair, and once it pairs, it's paired. But it uses IR for pairing. It has to be line of sight for pairing. So just note on that. After you get it paired, you're good to go. This part is a clip-on microphone. They say just clip it on your shirt, and you're good to go. Use it as your wireless mic. That's kind of itchy and fuzzy. It comes with the little windsock. Take it off, take it on. Need it, don't need it. It's a cute little windsock. Perfectly lined up to go on here. Windsock's a little itchy up against your neck, though. So that's the only thing. But I like that it comes with the windsock, and you can put it on and off as you need to. I will be testing out the audio on this quality, because one thing I want to do is I wanted to be able to step away from my PC and actually like, go on my Renfo AI bike or go on my rowing machine, right? And be able to talk and not be too far away from my Yeti mic. So I'm hoping this does a good job with that, and I will be testing that out as well. So I will be doing the mic test. I haven't done a mic test yet. You get your on-off button and your mute switch right here. Your volume controls on the side here. But I will be testing this wireless transmitter. And Nate, if this transmitter does really good for PC, it could be a good option for you, because I know when you do your streams, you step up a lot and you go back to your projection screen area. So if this is really good, I'll either get you one of these or I'll send you this one or something so you could test it out on your streams as well, because having a wireless lav mic is really important when we do product demonstrations and we just step away from sitting down. Like, it's so easy to do when you're sitting down. You have a Yeti mic right here, but if I got to get several feet away from it, this is invaluable for something like that. Yeah, it's hard for me to manage the chat in both at the same times because we're here on Amazon Live. I'm posting links as I get to them. So next up, I want to show you this. This is the last product because I already covered the pet wipes. But I want to show you this water gun that my son convinced me to get him. This is a premium product, okay? Not everybody's going to have the budget for this. But this is the Spirit 2 dual set water gun. What this does is this sucks up water and creates water bullets. It literally shoots bullets of water or stream of water. Doesn't use gel beads or gel blasters. This is the coolest thing I have ever tested, though it is not cheap. I will show you what me and my son did with this. We had such a blast with this. This is such an amazing product. If you really want to have fun this summer and have like those water blaster fights, almost like you have with the paintball guns, this is the paintball with water bullets. It's so fun. I can't wait to show you. And yes, my kid is spoiled. We are here testing out and showcasing the Spyro water cannon. This is an automatic water blaster that sucks up water and it fires water bullets or a water stream. About as much as a water balloon. You ever been hit with a water balloon that explodes on you? What you notice here is there's a double weight trigger. If you pull the trigger forward while you hold the gun into a bucket of water, it will fill up the gun and with the water that you need, and then you could fire your bullets after. And then of course you have two ways to pull the trigger. Hey Doris, you need to check your email. Check your spam junk folder for me. You haven't been responding to an email. Check your email, Doris. Make sure you check your email from contactme@dragonblogger.com. You are missing out on a prize claim. Check your email. Have to respond to me. The first way is short shots, which are single bullets of water. The second is you hold it and then you shoot a stream of water. We're going to show you how that works. It also has a digital display on top to show you when it's filling and how much water is left in it. To fill up the gun, just stick it in the water, pull the trigger forward, and you can see the fill line going right there, how much water it has. It'll stop when it reaches 100%. There we go, we're 100% fill. Now you will get some overflow. If you have too much water in the chamber, you will get some overflow. Just watch, this is so awesome. Don't worry about that. Now we're going to show you what single bullets look like first, and we're going to aim at that tree over there. See the single shot there? Single shot of bullet. Nice. Now, if you hold it down, it'll start loading more water in the chamber. And now when he releases, it'll fire a longer spray. Giant spray bullet. Goes further out. This thing's insane, Nate. I'm telling you. It drains fairly quickly, so always have a bucket of water handy. It approximately drains 5% per single shot. And what would you say, 15% for a stream shot? Let's do a couple more shots. All right. We had so much fun with this. Here we are testing the water cannon, shooting some empty cans. Go ahead and make some shots. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, wow. I got sprayed by that. Oh, and I got sprayed again. So this was not an empty Coke can. This was a full Coke can he hit. That's how much power it has with its blast. Go ahead and shoot it again. A full Coke can. Oh, he's doing a big stream. I missed. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Look at that. This thing's insane. Punctured the can. I wanted to see how it felt getting hit with the shots. With the short spray, it feels like being hit with a water balloon, honestly. One of those big, heavy water balloons filled up, and when it hits you and splashes on you, that's about exactly how it feels. It feels like a heavy water balloon exploding. It has about as much pressure as a big water balloon exploding on you. So the water gun charges via USB-C. It has plenty of battery life. You can see the battery lasts a long time. That's my son, Oliver. Quite frequently when I use it. Here's the power switch to turn it on and off. Here is where you would plug in the USB-C cable to start charging it. It's at the bottom of the handle here. But awesome gun for water fun. I really like the way it shoots water bullets. And let's see. So my dog also gets crazy about this thing. Yeah. The dog chases after them. It is actually quite heavy, especially when it's full of water. Yeah, surprisingly heavy. Weight to it. Surprisingly a lot of weight to it. So if you're looking for something to play with the water in the summer and the heat, this Spear water gun is absolutely amazing. You do have to have a bunch of buckets and fill it up, but I can't express just how much fun it is to shoot water bullets. No, we would not shoot our dog with them. They have enough of a sting that I wouldn't shoot my dog with them. I might actually have it here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have it in person. Be right back. All right. So as mentioned, it charges via USB-C cable in the bottom right here. And it actually has quite a bit of weight to it. Quite a bit of weight. Nice hefty feel to it. Really, really heavy to do one-handed. Just a really, really cool water gun. Again, premium product, not inexpensive at all, but it was just one of the most fun things in the world to play with. And me and my son had such a blast. And you don't have to worry about those gel beads going everywhere where the dogs can eat them. Since it's just water bullets, you don't have to worry about the foam Nerf darts going everywhere. There's nothing to clean up after you shoot 1,000 of them. So that's one of the pros to it, is the fact that you don't have all that cleanup and all that ammunition stuff that gets sent everywhere that you have to deal with. So that's one of the pros to it. But comes at a premium price, no doubt about that. Not gonna lie. Was a strategic purchase for purpose of doing the review. All right. So, yes, that is a reminder. That was the last product of the stream, so we're going to cut over to the final giveaways, the 2 gift cards plus the mystery product. But before that, I wanted to let you know that, let me post the link one more time, the DragonBlogger.com/gift card for the link today. Yeah, it never runs out of bullets. You just have to put it face down in a bucket of water, and it'll just suck up as much water. And it runs the percentage showing you how much it pulls up. You get about 15 to 20 shots off of each reload, depending on if you use the long streams or not. And then showing the link one more time. This is for the drawing right now for the 2 gift cards in the mystery box. Then on the website, we have 2 giveaways going on right now. The first one is the Elegoo Neptune 2S 3D printer. I did the pet wipes, but I'll show them again if you want. So the Elegoo Neptune 2S 3D printer ends next Saturday, winner draw next Sunday, plus the 2-pack of filament. And then we just launched a brand new $100 gift card or PayPal this morning on the website. That one just launched this morning because the Eufy doorbell ended, and I'm still waiting for the winner to claim. So you have a chance to win a $100 gift card. Wait, is Pumpkin still here? Pumpkin, come here. Come. Yep, you're being used again for another purpose. Come here. I'm not done with you. Come here. Come. Come. Jump up. Up. Come on. All right, I'll pick you up then. He was sleeping. He didn't want me woken up. So, Pumpkin back. You're like, not again. Pet wipes. Again, as I said with these pet wipes, which I've shown earlier, do an excellent job of cleaning their paws because they're firm, they're moist, they don't tear. Like, look, I can't get his nails to even tear through them. You can clean their pads, clean their ears, clean their little nose, clean those little folds when they're brachiophilic. You know, armpits. Yeah, armpits. Yes, he's tortured. He doesn't like it. Yeah, he's fine. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. My dog. Oh, my dog. I'll give you that link again in a second. Here's the $100 gift card link. It's dragonblogger.com/win100. Pretty easy. dragonblogger.com/win100 is the link to enter the $100 gift card giveaway. That giveaway ends on July 3rd. That's not one that's done on the live stream. So let's go ahead and we'll pick out the winners for today's stream, shall we? The 2 gift cards and the mystery box. Yeah, exactly. All right. Time to do the 2 gift cards first and then the mystery product. Let's go take a look. All right. Hope everybody's got their entries in. We are going to pick the winners now. This is dragonblogger.com/gift card. If you haven't gotten in, you only have a few seconds left. We're going to do the 2 gift card winners first. We already had the first gift card winner, which was courtesy of James. All right. Pardon me. Oh, I see Lady Bacon in Amazon chat. Yep. Okay, I'll take a look. So, okay. Doris, I don't know if you use Discord, but can you come to my Discord, dragonblogger.com/Discord, and just find me on Discord. I have to double check something after the stream. All right, so ready to draw the winner. First gift card winner is, and I'm going to refresh the chat multiple times because it's been sticking. Make sure. Gina. Is Gina still in chat? Gina's the first of the 2 gift card winners for the end of the stream. Gina, are you still here? I see Alicat typing. Yep. Okay, Gina. Quick claim. Congratulations, Gina. All right. Next gift card winner is Tobias K. Is Tobias K here? Tobias K. Hey, Joanna, welcome. You're just at the end of the stream where we're drawing the winners for the prizes for the stream. Don't forget, tomorrow Nate is doing a 6-hour Independence Day stream. I see it, Tobias. Congratulations, you got the other gift card. All 3 gift card winners have claimed. We're going to do the mystery product next, but let me finish this pitch for tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow, Nate's doing a 6-hour Independence Day stream, 6 a.m. Pacific. We've got a lot of prizes being given away. I haven't even told Nate what he gets to give away tomorrow yet. So in addition to gift cards, I've got a couple of secret prizes that Nate doesn't even know he's giving away yet. So I'm keeping these on the hush-hush until tomorrow. So giveaways coming tomorrow for the 6-hour stream on Independence Day. It's a lot of taters for 6 hours, yes. And then Nikkei is doing an evening stream on Independence Day as well. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be available tomorrow because it is my anniversary. So chances are Mrs. Dragonblogger is going to want me to actually spend time together on anniversary and not be managing my live streams on my anniversary. But I might drop in from time to time when she, if she takes a nap or something like that. Next, on Prime Day, which is July 12th and 13th, stay tuned to this channel because on Prime Day, we're going to be doing giveaways every 15 minutes on both days. Tons of giveaways. I have a ton of sponsorship from brands. More prizes are being given away on July 12th and 13th during our Prime Day streams than we've ever given away on a stream before. So make sure you stay tuned on Prime Day. Nate is tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific to noon Pacific. So 12 hours. 6 hours. Not 12 hours. All right. Next up, time to choose the mystery product winner. So we're going to go back to start again. We're going to choose the mystery box. It's this one right here. And are we ready to draw for the mystery box? Thank you. Thank you. I get to give my wife her presents tomorrow. She doesn't know what I got her yet. All right. Mystery product winner is Vicky. Vicky E. You are the mystery product winner this week. Vicky, are you in chat? 60 seconds. Yep, you claimed that right away. Congratulations, Vicky. I will contact you and collect your shipping address. Now, with the holiday tomorrow, might not get it shipped out till later on in the week, but rest assured you will be getting your mystery product. Thank you, everybody, for showing up today. Hope to see some of you or most of you tomorrow on the Independence Day stream. And remember, we've got a lot of giveaways going on. Just getting started. The more we sponsor with brands, the more we partner with brands, the more products we give away. One of the things I enjoy doing is when I work with brands, not only do I always request a product to review, but I always request to have one to also give away. It's one of my things I do with brands, right? I really like rewarding our fans. And so I go out of my way to convince brands to sponsor a giveaway. Not just give us a product to review, but also to let us give one away to help build that brand awareness, to help generate that buzz and excitement for the brand. Plus, we all know that brands that are really cool like that and are willing to do that, you're more inclined to say, hey, that's a cool brand. They work with my favorite influencer. So that's why we give away a lot of that stuff. I also fund a lot of my own giveaways. Like the Elegoo 3D printer is funded out of our own marketing budget because Elegoo didn't work with us. They haven't responded to our requests yet. But Duravic 3D, who makes the filament, does. So the Elegoo printer comes out of my budget, but the Duravic 3D sponsored the filaments. So that was really cool of them. They've worked with us on us testing 3D filaments before. And I always set apart, a marketing budget every month that I just put towards giveaways. It's what I do. Because rather than pay for Google ads or Facebook ad credit, right, which I could buy ads, but instead of buying ads, I use my marketing budget for giveaways because I'd much rather spread via word of mouth and use my marketing budget to reward people and fans than just buying ads, right? Because ads gets you just randos joining, which, some of those random people who join become fans, but I just prefer the community building of giveaways. It's just what I do. So, and it has its pros and cons. After every big giveaway, I usually get like some unfollows from people who are upset they didn't win and stuff like that. So it comes with the pros and its cons being a giveaway blogger and a giveaway influencer because I've done giveaways since 2012, right? So, there's always those pros and cons for it. You get the people who just come in to try to poach the giveaways and you never really see them or hear from them again, or they unsubscribe or unfollow. But, I just still enjoy doing it. I like rewarding the fans. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a safe Independence Day. If you are going to be messing around with fireworks tomorrow, please be safe. Keep your pets indoors. Remember, July 4th is a very dangerous and scary time for pets. Keep your cats and dogs indoors. Help comfort them when they start hearing the explosions and the fireworks. Make sure that they're taken care of. Do not leave them outdoors. Make sure that they're soothed and taken care of. Take care of your pets on July 4th. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your holiday and have a safe and happy time, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you all soon. Oh, one more thing. Asteroidia joined the Amazon Live crew. So she was doing product reviews with us from 2009 to 2019, 2020. She's actually going to join our Amazon Live crew this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Asteroidia will be doing her first live stream for DragonBloggers. So come 5 p.m. Pacific Tuesday before Nikita's stream, Asteroidia will be doing her first stream for us. It's kind of going to be a double show like Deer Power show the other week. And so give her a nice warm welcome. She'll be joining us. Yes, Chucky is real. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.